Welcome in. It's Dan Hardenbrook. Glad to have you along. Time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region with your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by your four-time award-winning local newspaper of the year. It's the Newberry News. Let's check out this week's front page headlines. Double champions celebrating state titles for Newberry girls track and boys golf. Tahquamanon Area Schools receiving a grant to build a bicycle library and enhance safety features. Other stories this week include the LMAS District Health Department wanting you to prioritize water safety this summer. Minnestique man was found dead following a short search earlier this week. Kids can take flight with a special event at the Luce County Airport this weekend, and McMillan Township recently completed its light pole project. Those stories and more available inside this week's edition of your award-winning championship edition of the Newberry News. It's available now. In your latest local news, Tahquamanon Area Schools and the CTE Building Trades program are hosting a special series of events for local students this summer. The Construction and Building Trades CTE program at NHS is hosting its first ever Build Camp. It'll be for 8th and 9th grade students at the Newberry High School Wood Shop over the course of 3 different weeks this summer. The programs will run June 15th through the 18th, June 22nd through the 25th, and June 29th through July 2nd. The program, each of those weeks, will go from 9 a.m. to noon, Monday through Thursday. There could be busing available for qualified students. The Build Camp summer program will cover topics including builder's math, tape measure usage, basic blueprint reading, invoicing, and general wood shop. Potential projects for the program could be bird, bat, and butterfly houses, cutting boards, and a large group project if possible. All participants receive safety glasses, a Builder's Camp t-shirt, and prizes can be earned for classroom and woodshop work. If you want more information, you can go to the Tahquamanon Area Schools TAS Facebook page or contact Construction and Building Trades instructor Linus Parr at Tahquamanon Area Schools. It's the CTE Building Trades program Build Camp 2026 getting underway later this month. The Erickson Center for the Arts in Curtis is reminding the community that registration remains open for their upcoming production of The Frog Prince. It's a presentation of the Missoula Children's Theater, offering students in grades 1st through 12 a chance to audition for a spot in that production. The registration fee is $50 per child and $30 for each additional child. Auditions will take place from noon until 2 on Monday, June 22nd at the Pine Performance Center. A daily rehearsal schedule will be provided to those who successfully audition. Those auditioning should arrive at 11:45 and plan to stay for the full 2 hours. Most cast, if not all members, will have to stay for a rehearsal immediately following the auditions. The performance dates for this year's children's presentation of The Frog Prince will be Friday, June 26th, with showtimes at 5:30 and 7:30 at the Pine Performance Center. You can get signed up for auditions by contacting the Erickson Center office at 906-586-9974. There's more information on the Erickson Center for the Arts Facebook page, or you can go online to ericksoncenter.org. A group of community volunteers is coming together to clean up the Tahquamanon Area Schools garden. The volunteer community group will lead a cleanup event to prep the corner lot for future use by TAS students and the entire community. The goal of the project is to create a safe and tobacco-free functional outdoor recreation space that all Luce County residents can enjoy and benefit from. The joint effort is being spearheaded by the Luce County Communities That Care Coalition, along with Tahquamanon Area Schools. Main tasks that the group has goals of tackling include removing brush from the corner lot, removing any trash, broken structures, and other items, raking and weeding, and prepping gardening beds. With the community's help, the group can also get plant seeds or starters ready for vegetables, fruit, and flowers. replacing or updating the existing garden structures and installing new items, creating youth spaces and art installations, and stocking on-site gardening tools for school and community use. Get more information by contacting Tahquamanon Area Schools or join them for their community cleanup events Saturday, June 27th and Sunday, June 28th. They'll meet from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. at the corner garden lot at West McMillan Avenue and Phelps Street. Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital has announced that registration is now open for their summer Safe Sitter classes. Thanks to generous sponsorship from the Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital Auxiliary and Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital, the Safe Sitter classes are now free for students grades 6 through 8. Whether it's staying home alone, caring for siblings, or starting your own babysitting business, Safe Sitter prepares kids with life-saving skills, first aid, CPR, and smart decision-making in case of emergencies. The program now open. It'll take place June 10th, 15th, and 17th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital Cornerstone Conference Center. Again, all fees are being covered by the Schoolcraft Memorial Auxiliary and Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital. For a link to register, go to scmh.org or go to the Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital Facebook page. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news. It is your Newberry News Update here on M123 FM. Today's news headlines brought to you by your award-winning Newberry News. It's Wednesday. The latest edition of your award-winning Newberry News is available now. Time now to check in with sports. The Tigers just needed to start a new month to get their momentum going. Dominant win for the second straight day as they blanked the Tampa Bay Rays 8-0 yesterday. Jack Flaherty led the charge on the mound, his best start of the season. 5 shutout innings. He struck out 6 and gave up just 5 hits. Manuel De Jesus came in to finish the job with 4 perfect innings, striking out 4. Tigers picked up the big victory. The offense was rolling. Gleyber Torres homered in the first in his return from the injured list. Long balls for Wenceel Perez and Riley Green as well. The Tigers picked up their second straight victory. Still plenty of work to do. They're just 24-38 on the season. The Las Vegas Golden Knights win Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals 5-4. They get a goal in the final minutes from Thomas Hertl to take the 1-0 series lead. It was a back-and-forth battle that saw the Hurricanes score the opening seconds of the contest. Nikolai Ehlers had 2 goals for Carolina in the first period before the Knights came back to score 3 straight. The teams traded goals down the stretch. Vegas leading the best-of-7 series and taking home ice advantage with the 5-4 victory. Game 1 of the NBA Finals tonight, it's the Knicks and Spurs in a rematch of the 1999 Championship Series. Game 1 of the NBA Championship Series is tonight on ABC with San Antonio, an early favorite in that contest. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today: more sunshine, high temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s, depending on where you are located. Sunny weather will continue into your Thursday. Daytime, we'll see partly sunny skies with highs in the upper 70s, south winds 5 to 15. Chance of showers and thunderstorms Thursday night and into Friday. Friday, mostly cloudy, a high upper 70s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. Have a great day. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.